What up? So it turns out earlier when I hooked my phone up, can you not hear me? Are we good? Yes? Yeah. Live. Okay, sweet. Okay. So, Jesus Christ. I feel like a dummy. So earlier, when I plugged my phone up, it was charging. Then I walked over there like an idiot and turned it off, apparently. But I was over there, so I thought, well, I just didn't see it pop up on the phone and say it was charging. But it's charged. No, I was in the middle of talking and it just cut out. So I trashed that video and deleted it. So now I got to talk all that junk about all those people all over again. But I'm glad to do it. So ask me about your favorite YouTuber and I'll tell you how much they suck. Let's do that. No. Cool. Yeah, oh, I walked down. Okay, so we did the live feed. I got time. I mean, okay, Buckin sucks. Sizemore's lips are attached to his anus. What else did we talk about? Unblock me, Sizemore. Stop hiding my comments. I don't know. People are sissies. But I walked down to the mail because Tim came on here. And he's like, go check, go check. I just walked down to the mailbox. Tim just sent me a GoPro. I mean, he's still supposed to send me, he's supposed to pay his fines. But we worked up a deal that instead, and so now I may be able to switch to that camera until I get good batteries for the other one. It's just I just don't understand the battery issue. They're so unpredictable. I have 4 different batteries and like it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Dude's a doofus. Like he's the type of guy to like piss upstream and then scoop a cup up to take a drink. Like I don't know. So remember, I put my friction saver up here so I could have a higher tie-in point. But I made it super long so it's down here. So even though I set a friction saver up there, my tie-in's actually down here. So yeah, he's something else, ain't he? A lot like Vegas. What's up? Dude, mine are just bombing lately. I don't know what is going on with them. They're just straight trash. They freeze up all the damn time. I just can't with them. I literally cannot. It becomes so aggravating. Like, I'll hear them go out right in the middle of the cut, and I like want to stop. I'm like, I'm this close to never pushing the record button ever again. Like, Hell, I'm this close to taking my live feeds and putting them on members because, like, I don't know. Sometimes if YouTube was a person, I would punch it in the mouth. I don't know. Someone who wants to have, there's this weird epidemic with the younger generation, and then it's even worse with the old out of shape generation that emulates the young generation trying to be cool. The same kind of guys that got like TikTok accounts and shit. The more gear, the more cool, right? The more fancy, the more knowledgeable, the more I think you're a dork. Like, I remember being like that, but that was like when the stuff first came out. But yeah, I wouldn't even say anything about him. But he blocked my comments, so I think he's a puss because of that. And I'm never going to let it go. I'm just always going to be at his neck. Like I said in the live feed earlier, that it crashed. I am 2026, I'm belt to ass all year. No one's getting away with nothing. What's up, Alex? Yeah, belt to ass 2026. I'm gonna start making t-shirts too that say, "You LARP it, I live it." Because, like, oh my gosh. And just like, I'll give them away to like real guys that do tree work. It just blows my mind. I like using the pulley cinch that you showed me. Cool. That's sick. How do you know when someone blocks your comment? So the way you'll know is you'll never get a response ever, and you will. Here's the messed up part. This is where, if YouTube was a person, I'd at least open hand smack it in the mouth. Okay? It will allow you to comment. When you go to check your comment, you'll see it. It's there. But if you look at it from anyone else's account, it's not there. The way we found this out is I was making fun of Tim because Sizemore hid his comments. And I was like, bro, your comments aren't there anymore. Sometimes if you go into someone's comment section, and you can see that this is the quick way to figure out who's insecure. When you go to a tree guy's video, and it says he's got like 15 comments, then when you go into the comment section and go to read them, there's only like 4. That's because he's hid everyone else's comments, but YouTube still gives him credit for it. You still get paid for it. You know, it's this dirty little way to like hide your criticism, but still get paid by it. So like, I'm making fun of Tim, like, haha, you got blocked. And then Tim's like, I didn't see your comments either. I was like, what? No. That's not, what? And then I looked, and turns out I'm blocked too. So that fucking, ugh. I don't like him. I don't like him. Yeah. I feel disrespected. This is the same guy that came up to me and went goo goo gaga over me like I'm some kind of special entity superstar when he seen me at the expo. This was in 2023. Was like, I watch all your videos, man. I learned so much, this, that. And then apparently I talked about his girlfriend bucking or something, and he got offended and blocked me or something. Oasis blocked you? That's not... The Murph has been blocked by more people than you'll ever know. Ever know. That's not right. Don't worry, I'll be next to be blocked. Everyone blocks me. Yeah, hey, that's facts. You deserve it, though. Zach blocked me. August blocked me. Buckingham blocked. Never. But okay, really? And I bet you fucking Bucking never did. I doubt it, dude. I bet you he did. I bet you Christine blocked you. which I'm curious how she can see anything with her head so far up Buckin's ass, but yeah. He didn't. I mean, that's awesome. He read my comment too. Like, he read my comment and laughed the other day. Like, we went, okay, so we went into his live feed, and I think this may have been what got me hidden in Sizemores. There was a group of us that went into his live feed and, like, took it over. We just, like, hijacked it last Sunday, and it was maybe the most fun I've ever had at a live feed ever before in my life. So, yeah, August gets, it's because he's insecure deep down. Like, that's the only reason for it. You struck a nerve, and it, like, they can't accept criticism. There's something about them that will not allow them to deal with criticism because it puts them in such a funk that their life is completely altered. I don't get that. I'm never going to get it. Like, yeah. But, yeah, that's lame. Yeah, some people it doesn't take much and they get to blocking you. Especially if you're somebody that's starting to speak the truth and it contradicts what they talk about. So, like, we went into Buckins and he wouldn't read any of our comments and we were like talking back and forth. What I got going for me is mine says Steel Chainsaws in the moniker instead of StihlBorn. So, like, I kept trying to get him to, like, read our comments, and we were saying stuff back and forth, and I was like, out of the blue, I was like, hey, never turn your back on the wood, Paul. And I thought if I say one of his stupid sayings, he would actually say something to me. And he didn't read that one, but then immediately afterwards, I was like, I just turned my back on the wood, Paul, and it got me. And he laughed at that finally. And, but dude, it was the most fun I've ever had during a live feed. There was a good group of us in there. It was hilarious. It has to be. It just brings out an insecurity in them to where, okay, what is the harm in it? Like, if he left your comment up, what would it hurt? See, if the problem this is what I see, like, you put a comment up, unless it's so derogatory and disgusting that, like, would maybe affect your family or your business or something weird. But if you're saying something's dumb and this and that, what is someone reading that comment gonna hurt him? Like, the problem is when you say something that's true and other people come into the comment section and maybe they don't know, but they're reading comments and they're like, oh, okay, I was about to tell this guy he was so great, and it turns out it's not safe. Well, that messes their whole thing up. They can't be told how great they are and get their ego fluffed up, and, like, some people need that. Like, some dudes, like, they really need that. They've so dependent on likes and comments, and, like, chasing the algorithm is gross to me now. Like, I'm so burnt on it, it's disgusting. I cannot do it. I refuse to do it. I will never do it again. It's done. Like, I'm all about continuing to document. But that is, like, one of the big reasons why everything moved to members. I'll lead by example that, like, getting more views does not make you feel better. Like, I feel better about leaving my stuff on members and putting out, I still try to do as much as I can for the YouTube channel, because I do feel guilty for those people that enjoyed it. But, like, all those dudes that are super insecure, that watch in the background, that sit and lurk during live feeds so they can maybe learn something, that stuff's weird to me, man. I'm not looking to do anything for those guys, if I'm being honest. So, know about Sawdust Junkie? I think I've seen that. I didn't have one of his magic smokes before the show. Where is Jeep? GP was here, wasn't he? It's funny, sometimes you'll see all of the comments. Yeah, it's weird. I never smoke sawdust. Yeah, I feel like I eat enough of it during the day that like, and I don't know. I feel like I'm a second generation climber, so we have evolved in my family to where I have longer eyelashes that keep the sawdust out of my eyes that you don't have. All right, I have like special eyes for sawdust. You know what I mean? Well, that's lame. Asking. I'm gonna do some free members coming up. So as long as you're in on the live feeds, come in. If you're here on the live feeds, you can get them. Anybody that's here can get them. What up, kiddo?
I didn't realize you were busy.
What's up?
I was gonna go to Papa's and wanted to see if you wanted me to pick up dinner on the way back.
Yeah, go ask Mom if anything sounds good to her.
Okay. Do you want me to just wait for you?
Yeah, I'll finish this up and then I'll come in. Are you gonna? When are you leaving? You getting ready to?
I don't know. How long have you been on?
I'm not gonna stay long. I'm
not
gonna talk to
gonna
him.
rush you.
Give me another 10 minutes.
Okay.
And I'll come in.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm
Love
not
you.
sorry.
No, you're fine.
This is
I have cracked sawdust before. Like reptiles have a double eyelid. That's what I got. I got something like that. No, I am. I am for sure. She's just getting ready to leave. She wanted to know if I wanted to grab food. The live feed ended so abrupt that I had to. I figured might as well. And plus, I just wanted to like shout out Tim. That was sick that he sent me the damn camera. So stoked on that. And he sent me some stickers too. We got some VTS stickers. I own a small engine repair business. Sick. Still is the only chainsaw I recommend. Good taste. Sick. That's awesome. Bloated Toad. Your name is sick too. I like that. Bloated Toad. Yeah. I don't have a whole lot left. I just I don't know. He sent me a GoPro 7. Yeah, he sent me a GoPro 7. I was so hoping that he recorded a video of him like flipping me off or something because there was an SD card in it, and I'm like, I hope there's some of his content so I can make a video, make some goofball video or something. I have so what I use on the normally is an 8, and so this is the 7. I don't know if the 7 may have that stabilization thing to it too, or it may be the 8 is the first one that came out and has the built-in stabilization. But yeah, that's awesome because I'm sure the battery for his is still good and not burnt up like all of my batteries. So I need to buy like 3 or 4 batteries. I'll buy a pack or something like that, and that way I can keep stuff going. Like I get so bummed that when you start to miss a few clips of something that are important to tell the story, then it just sucks. And then I start feeling like I'm one of these yahoos that like edit all their mistakes out when I didn't. That's what I expected. The video I just put up, I expected everyone to be like, man, you must have made a lot of mistakes. You edited a lot of stuff out. No, like I swear to you, every time as the cut came up, the battery would go dead. I would hear it. And like I almost would want to stop cutting, and then it was so aggravating. I got a spare bedroom now. Thinking about setting up a video studio and editing. So, yeah, hell yeah. Is the lady not around now? She bail out? That's sick. And my daughter lives at Mizzou. Missouri State. So there are times where I just want to take her room and turn it into, yeah, I was just saying the chick that was staying, is she the one? I didn't know if you had other roommates. That's awesome. Now you got a room. Um, yeah, sometimes I want to take my daughter's stuff and steal her room and do everything out of there. Instead, I come out here to my little shed, turn my little heater on, flip 16 lights on, and yeah, do whatever it is that I do, which mainly is just tell the truth about stupid stuff. So, I was trying to think if there was something else this week that I saw. This week I am noticing some things that are coming up for the violations. Rion actually climbed a tree, which was pretty interesting. Shoot, I'm trying to think of what else. Hasn't been a whole lot. Sweet, Brandon. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go get some dinner with my kiddo while she's still here. She's here for the night, so she just gotta go see her pawpaw. Such a good kid. When she comes down, she makes sure she goes and sees all of her grandparents, and I'm lucky. So that's why I'm afraid to have any more kids. Like, I feel like I hit the lottery with the first one, so that I just don't want to jinx it. So I mean, what's the odds you make another one that's like stress-free the whole way? Doubt it. If I had another one, it'd be a hellion. So, to even it out. Guys. Okay. Oh, I got a new bull rope, too. Finally got, like, so, low impact. Hang on, I need to make sure I get everything right. I think, yeah, Low Impact Forestry and Trees sent me a 3-strand that we're going to be using on the maze dam to pull trees over. I've never used the 3-strand that's meant for the maze dam, ever. So I'm really stoked to get to use that. We may use that tomorrow. I may just fall it with wedges, though, to make it quick. But, then my brother for my birthday, gave me, my favorite rigging rope is always been Husky Bull Rope from All Gear. So, I've owned, like, the 3/8 version. I've owned the 9/16, the 5/8, and now I have the 1/2 inch. So, kind of stoked on it. It's, seems like it's going to be great. It'll work in all my rings, all the pulleys, and will also work on my CMI rope jack. So that'll allow me to do some lifting and stuff from the bollard. So that's what some guys were asking the other day about how with the bollard are you using the CMI rope jack. So if you notice with these bollards, they bite in here, and then you got this bar here. So what's nice about these is you can literally take your CMI rope jack, clip it, so if your rope's coming up on this side or this side, whichever side, you just move the CMI rope jack, clip it to it, and then you basically made yourself hillbilly GRCS. So yeah, that's what's nice about these. But you can usually just clip right into the bar there with a carabiner, or I like it to be very low here, and maybe I'll do some videos on it coming up. But I'm stoked that now I have an actual rigging bull rope that's 1/2 inch that I can use on my rope jack. So never found a need for anything else. 1/2 inch True Blue. Yeah, a lot of guys love that. So I mean, I could see why. I'm not the biggest fan of All Gear as a company, but that's the company itself, the products. I've been it's what's available for me, so it's what I end up getting a lot of times. So, yeah, that's it for me today, guys. Enjoy the rest of your work week. Make sure you stay safe. If you see any weird, sus tree stuff out there, tag me. I need to know these things. Yeah, is there anything else? I don't know. I mean, how many times do I have to say that, like, most of the tree industry is embarrassing? But, like, that's facts. That's just, it is what it is. So, fix whatever's wrong, tree industry. Stop embarrassing me. Then I'll come back and I'll start making public videos. As soon as the tree industry isn't embarrassing, I'll come back. But I don't see that happening. See you next time. Stay safe. Hey, there's Pounder. See you guys. Appreciate you.